And hello, welcome to a new Tuesday stream. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday stream. Here on Access the Animus, my name is Marco. And today we are back streaming here on Access the Animus. And we're playing Assassin's Creed Unity along with... What's happening?
Nothing.
Along with Sary, who's here playing. And we are again playing as Elise. And we're getting overwhelmed by all the icons in the map. So, hello. We are starting streaming. Hello, Elena. Welcome. So nice to see you. We're trying, as we mentioned, to go back to a weekly stream schedule. As you can see, hello, Assassin's Creed community. We're back playing Assassin's Creed, and we will do this next week as well. And then we're gonna try, as we've been mentioning for quite some time now, to also to branch off to other games while waiting for the Ubisoft Forward event on June the 12th. But in between, there's going to be some more content on ATA starting next week. But anyway, before that, perfect timing, by the way, just sat down with a snack. Hello, JBT, welcome. Croton, welcome. Nice to see you all. As you can see, we're back playing with the Elise mod. We can also go back to Arno if we feel like.
I feel like Elising a bit.
You're feeling like Elising a bit. Okay. Very well. How is it going? How was the week? How was the week for you guys? For us, it was pretty complex as usual. But we also did a lot of work behind the scenes for a kind of celebration that we're going to have next week.
I wonder.
Oh, this is the first Heist Sary moment of the stream. We are starting pretty early. Nice to see that, Sary. 2 minutes in. Hello, Troopage. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Of course, Sary wants to play as a Templar. Yes, obviously. And also, of course,
one.
and die as one. So, hi, Sary in the chat for the first moment, for the first death in game. This is where the fun begins, of course. The moment that Sary has Elise die a painful death, of course. I finished Syndicate and Jack the Ripper for the first time. Oh, nice. How did they feel? Oh, nice. I forgot that there was a dive animation in Unity. You spent such a little time in water and swimming. I didn't even remember there was a diving animation.
I think there was an animation for everything.
Yeah, well, Unity had an animation. Look at that! Oh my god. So you like them a lot, okay? What did you enjoy about Syndicate and Jack the Ripper? Did you enjoy how different? Did they feel different, or did they feel the same? Because like the tone, like visual tone was very different. Even the tone of the story, I love that. I love that sort of like dive animation where you're holding onto the ledge at the last second. What do you think of Fassbender in the movie? Says Jay Bitty, and Ubisoft making sure no more movies to be made. And my surname is Bitty. Bitty, not Beetle. Yes. I did enjoy. I do enjoy Michael Fassbender in movies in general. So I didn't dislike his performance in the Assassin's Creed movie. I would say that the movie itself was not really successful, which is why Ubisoft did not have a sequel. Even though the ending of the movie does seem to open up to a sequel. Of course, they wanted to try that, but it didn't work out. We'll see if the everlasting Assassin's Creed TV show will have a different effect. Surely, The Last of Us proved that any kind of movie or a TV show adaptation of the games can be successful, but we'll see if Ubisoft Pictures, Motion Pictures, I don't know how that branch is called now, along with Netflix, we'll see how they can measure up to the challenge. Isn't Fassbender in the new Taika Waititi film out this year? Yes, I think it's a movie about soccer or something. I didn't see the trailer. I did see some pictures about that. How are you playing with the list? Hello TGK. Hello General Clanker. General Kenobi. TGK, welcome to the stream. Sin Cardoso, how are you playing with the list? We are playing. I thought we would just freeze. Unity tends to still do that in 2023. We are playing with a mod. It's called the Elise mod, and I think you can find it on nexusmod.com. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the original author of. What are we doing? I mean, can you make it tense even when you're just looking for, data to collect?
Of course.
How can you make it tense when I'm not even sure you can die in these sequences?
I'm pretty sure I can.
I mean, yeah, you Sary, you can probably, but Unity is the best game after patches. I do agree, even though you still have to have like a proper machine to play it with, because decrypted, yes. Because after the patches, Unity is a very good game in terms of gameplay as well. And then, as usual, you have to feel if you are into the story as well, for sure. Origins would be the best game if it got a patch that completely changes the story and gameplay. Oh man. Yes, I mean, if it didn't retcon the entire story of the Brotherhood, maybe. But I mean, Origins has its pros and cons, like many of the AC games, I would say. Hello, Zark. Welcome to the stream. Fassbender will compete in Le Mans. Yeah, true. Because not a lot of people know, unless you are a Fassbender fan, but Michael Fassbender has a passion, which is, driving cars, and he does compete a lot in races, in actual real races. Recently, even way more than he acts. I mean, you would find him way more frequently in Gran Turismo races rather than acting in movies. Did you kill people in the simulation?
I have to go. That's the problem.
You just have to find more of these thingies, the green ones especially. Oh, there's a trapped assassin as well. I mean, collect that. Yes. Free the guy. There we go. You need to run away. You have 13 more seconds. Oh, there's the green icon. Maybe you have to go there. Hi, Sary. I mean, this is more like a hi, Marco. Because I didn't remember you had to go places at the end.
We can do it again.
Let's do it again. We're likely gonna have more Hi, Sary moments with Unity than in Black Flag. Probably, yes. Yes, because, Unity is way more vertical than Black Flag, so, Sary. Vertical. Hi, Sary in the chat. Look at how many Hi, Sary. If you have joined us for the first time, every time Sary has one of our main characters in AC die a horrible death, which is...
Even not horrible.
Even not horrible, like... every time Sary has our main characters die, we write Hi Sary in the chat, because it's a way to, wave her and celebrate her. Look at that's you from before.
Yeah.
That's your ghost. Are you going to perform better than your ghost from before? Maybe you should just jump down. Look at that, collecting so many pieces of data. I hate it, by the way, that this is pieces of data
Oh,
because
that's where I have to go.
yeah, that's the end. Yes.
Okay.
I hate it that it's called data because you are decrypting data, but you're not reading it at the end. I mean, if it was some kind of document that you are decrypting and then at the end you read it, fine. Like the games that are telling you, oh, you've been so good at decrypting all this information. This was so valuable for the assassins, and then you don't know anything about what you decrypted. I hate it so much. Scappa, welcome to the stream. Troopage is saying my mobile connection is awful right now. I'll have to go in 20 minutes, but I'll be back after an hour. Don't worry. We'll be here for 2 hours approximately, unless anything weird happens with our connection, which has been very stable recently, which is quite surprising.
Last famous words.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like now that I saw this, I very much jinxed it.
No time.
I mean, you got 500 data for killing him, so
yeah,
maybe you should do
I have
that.
To go. I have 40 seconds.
You have 40 seconds. It's right there. You have so much time to do more stuff. 30 seconds. 31 seconds. Did you know Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Hitman, Watch Dogs are all in the same story universe? Please, JBT, please do not write in all caps in the chat. But also they're not. What are you just waiting for the tornado?
I was waiting for the guards.
You are conservative. But, I mean, you finished it without having another Heist Sary moment, which it all goes towards your approach, I guess. Rescue the dude. Also, I hope Sary knows how to vault. I don't think Sary knows how to vault.
I don't think Sary knows.
What
Why am I doing
what
it again?
vaulting is? Did you press X to
no
replay?
idea.
I mean, you can just go in the menu
That's
and
fine.
cut it.
And
So database entry.
I'm pretty sure that Sary doesn't know
What
any
vaulting
buttons.
is. So basically, when you have a wall that is a tiny one like the one you have in front of you, if you press circle while you're running towards it, Arno is going to vault. But why?
She told me I have to stay out of trouble.
Who did?
the voice.
Oh, the voice.
The
is
voice in my head.
The voice in your head. That should be Bishop, I think. Is she telling you to stay out of trouble? But you're not really listening, though. You can vault over these things, or over the carts. If you press circle, there you go. That's a vault animation. Good job, Sary. And now you're just running around. It's just high profile and free run low when approaching a small obstacle. Yes. I mean, thanks TGK for mentioning it. Who actually likes these Rift missions? I found them a chore. Yes, I agree. What is 1, 2, 1? What is this? Oh, now there are 1 and 2 points? Why? Because you've been spotted?
No,
I don't like these missions because you have to run around and you can't enjoy the world. I do prefer the first missions of every Rift, so you have a little more time to enjoy the world, and you know the ads that you can see all around the world, and you can have a look at the sky with all the Montgolfière, with all the flying balloon. Near Heist Sary moment, yes.
No, now.
Oh, this is a proper Heist Sary moment. I was looking at the chat, and you wanted to correct the
I don't know what
chat.
happened, however, I'm bored.
You could also,
Yeah.
go down at the end of the of the list. This should be quit mission. Yes, and here we go. Heist Sary. Are we at 3 already after 14 minutes?
1 every 5 minutes.
1 every 5 minutes. That's a very good average this time. What is our record? 11?
8.
8?
I think.
Okay.
I think 8 when I naval combat.
Oh, when you did naval combat. Yes, okay. Well, if you keep the average, you're gonna go way deeper than 8. Anyway, I'm going on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Oh, that's a good game in terms of modern day. Do you enjoy Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as you're playing? Maybe some Easter eggs, but Hitman isn't the same universe. Yes, not really. There's a lot of Easter eggs about Assassin's Creed in Far Cry, Watch Dogs, Hitman, The Witcher as well. But of course, they're not in the same universe. AC Brotherhood is my favorite game. My favorite is Assassin's Creed 2. A lot of Ezio aficionados in the chat. So we're back to Arno. And we're back to using swords.
How many money?
Oh, you have 1,300 livres. That's way less than 25,000.
Thank you.
I know. I always
was much needed.
I love being helpful. So
Yeah.
maybe you should go on and do some missions.
Yeah. Thank you.
That could help getting some money. I don't know. I'm just helping.
Yeah.
There's a murder mystery if you'd like to
Where
do
is
that.
it?
It's this icon, this one.
This one?
Yep. So, do we remember anything about the murder mysteries? I mean, it was one of my favorite side mission additions to Unity, and it was perfect for Syndicate as well. Like, this is a mission where you have to look around at clues to find who was the murderer. And
do we want to say that you had to be dressed in a particular way?
oh yes, I remember when I was playing Unity back then. I always played all the murder mysteries while dressed in scarlet red, and I made a character in my mind. Basically, Arno had this persona called the Scarlet Detective. And I always dressed him in red to face all the murder mysteries, and
And it happened also in Syndicate, but it was purple.
in Syndicate I dressed Evie as the purple detective.
It was not detective though.
It wasn't the purple detective, was it?
It was something else. It was not detective.
Maybe it was the purple investigator.
No,
I don't know.
no.
I don't know. More fun than doing the murder yourself most of the time. I wouldn't say that. Come on. I mean, maybe. I mean, this was the time where for the first time, we played the black box missions, and some of them were pretty nice. Some of them were very, not complicated, but trying to not be spotted was sometimes pretty difficult.
That's 3 times this month.
Oh, I love the non-French accent.
What do you want?
In Syndicate, I dressed Jacob in the Sherlock costume. I did that sometimes for the Dreadful Crimes, but I wanted Evie to be in purple. This is is this the first one?
See?
See.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Nice.
He sold them. You get the credit.
Of course, because we pretty much restarted Unity last year for the AC-15 celebrations, and we have kept playing the same save game every time we played Unity. So we have so much stuff to do yet in this save. Gotta love everyone in Unity sporting a West English accent. Yes.
I know the streets. I can help you out.
We're gonna talk about this later, but like the Arno cat is a British kind of
British short hair.
It's British short hair. So that checks out. The Arno Chibi statue, the Arno Chibi cat statue is a British breed of cat, which makes sense considering Unity. Anything is an improvement over the French accent, I wouldn't say so.
Do we want to show the cats?
Okay, so yeah, now that we mentioned this, Ubisoft China, along with a company called Vustyle, they have produced and announced these chibi cats, chibi assassin cats that you can see. We have prepared some pictures so that you can have a look at them. I love them so much because they're like this fun take on AC. This is black cat Ezio, and if you look at them, all their weapons are tied to cats. So like Ezio is having these fish-like weapons, and this is Leap of Faith Arno, and it's this is Jacob, and all of these are based on actual real cat breeds, and the one for Arno is the British short hair. And we are seeing here Bayek with a fish as an arrow, and Bayek has a tiny little cat next to him as well. So yes, this was I mean, it did take the community by storm, in my opinion, because there was so many people interested in this kind of collectibles. So yeah, Elena is saying I need the Cassandra one ASAP. I really love the Jacob one because it's like this huge cat. I'm not a fan of cats, but the one I prefer are the biggest one, the bigger ones. Everyone looking cool, and then there's the Eivor one. I don't dislike the Eivor one as well. I like that because if you look at the weapons that the Eivor cat has, there are like what's it called? Like they are T-shaped sharks. What's it called? T-shark? Something like that. I don't know the English name for that. Are we tailing somebody for the murder mystery?
Not tailing. We're going to visit the place.
Oh, we're visiting the place. Okay. I mean, I used to say I don't like cats, but it's not like I don't like them. I don't dislike them. If I have to choose between cats and dogs, I always go for dogs. But Sary and I Sary proved multiple times that if she places cats around me, or if she takes me to a place where with cats, I always stay with them, like petting them all the time. So I used to say I don't like cats, but it's not true. That's absolutely not true.
I almost convinced them to get one.
Yeah, but then we got another dog. So so every time you suggest to get a cat, we get another dog. So
maybe I should suggest.
Maybe you shouldn't suggest anything more, because otherwise we might get other puppies like Cannon who are going to destroy our house even more. So probably not. Didn't we deactivated Nightbot? Nightbot had another warning for TGK. What did you say, TGK? I didn't even see that.
Is Nightbot still
active? Yes, apparently yes. I thought we had deactivated it because it was still in the chat some time ago. Oh, there was a P word. I don't even know what the P word is, but yeah, I mean, okay. Oh, did you say Connor Kenway? Okay. I mean, if you said Connor Kenway, thank you, Nightbot. So let's examine the body. A dead monk, Friar Jean, strangled with a strand of rosary beads. He appears to have fallen from his chair while writing at his desk. Okay, so we have a new location, the monastery, which is where we are now. What else can we investigate? Can we talk to the priest right there? Hello, priest. Y'all got something against Connor? Nobody has anything about Connor. I love Connor. But calling him Kenway? That's where I draw the line. Connor shall forever remain without a last name. Yes. This name Connor does not exist in our records. Have you tried searching for Connor Kenway? I mean, we really need to purge Nightbot at this point. I mean, let's do a Horizon Zero Dawn on Nightbot. Let's purge him for real, like Gaia. Is there a link to those chibi statues shared earlier? They are currently available only in the Chinese market, Joe. So I don't think they are available in the West yet. Even though I think that yesterday I saw a lot of people in our comments being so very interested. I think I saw some Ubisoft people also interested in them, like people that didn't know about them existing. So I don't think there is a link to get them in the West, but there are some links available to get them in the Chinese market. Yesterday we made a post on our Twitter about them, and there was a link to the Ubisoft China website, and I think that from there you can get to some Chinese stores if they send to the West, because I'm not really sure. As you can see in the chat, Elena is saying I might see if I can get my cousin to buy them for me. So yes, your best option is to find a friend that lives in China, or they might be potentially available also not only in China, but Chinese speaking countries, or some other countries in Asia. I'm not sure what are the deals within Ubisoft China, so I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, if you have any friend in any Asian country, especially China and Japan, you might ask them. I am Connor MacLeod of the clan MacLeod, and I am immortal. Are you testing, Zark? Are you testing Nightbot, or are you just mentioning a very famous quote from the past? If Bayek is a cat, how does he have a cat? Oh man, that's a question for the ages, I guess. I mean, if you're thinking about Disney characters whose names I don't know in English, but like Mickey Mouse is a mouse and he speaks, and he has a dog whose name I don't remember that doesn't speak, but he's also talking to Goofy, who is a dog who speaks. So there are mysteries in life that we're not able to give an answer to, like who are we, where are we coming from, why is Goofy a dog that speaks and that talks. So really, are you accusing Friar Benedict? And you got it wrong. You accused the wrong suspect. Don't you feel dirty?
No, I don't know who should I talk to. No.
I mean, review your murder. There's a guy there.
There's a guy.
Maybe he's the murderer. Friar Joseph. Or Joseph. There can only be one Highlander. I mean, I remember my parents loving so much Highlander as a movie. And only recently I understood that Highlanders means a man from the Highlands. Because like to the Italians, Highlander doesn't have a meaning as a word. So many Italian people gave a similar meaning. Like many Italian people, when they're saying Highlander, they're meaning somebody that is immortal. So when they're saying like you are super strong, you are like a Highlander. And almost nobody in here knows that that's a reference to Scotland, I guess. See you later, Troopage. See you later. So, did you find the culprit?
No, and I have no idea how to review my case.
There was like in the menu. I think it's in the database. Try database, case files, murder foretold, I guess. This is not about Mirvo. And then you can review the documents and see. What did you do, TGK? You're trying to trigger Nightbot intentionally. Nightbot won't flag me for that. I could do this all day. This is John Connor. You're listening to this. You are the resistance. You guys are quoting and citing very famous movies in the chat. This time it's Terminator, I guess. I said P blah 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 cat. You shouldn't. I mean, Nightbot is kicking your. I mean, I can't say it, otherwise Nightbot will come for me as well.
I'll
So,
accuse him.
are you accusing this guy as well
Yeah.
because you don't know?
Yeah.
I am very worried. Accusing him. Murder is a mortal
But there
sin.
is no one else.
We are all sinners, but murder is beyond my capabilities.
There is no one else.
I mean, isn't there another location that you should go to?
I have no idea. How should I know?
Maybe you should go around.
I'm just going around.
I mean-
I'm getting bored. I'm going away.
This is the Sary approach. I accuse everybody, then this is not going anywhere, so I'm leaving. So, in the meantime, Nightbot 2, TGK 0. Elena is asking for a Dasha cam, and this time we are going back to the basics, because we are having Dasha right here.
No, take her with me.
Oh. Dasha is lying right here over the cables, as she used to do in the past. But, oh, what do I have to do? Sary is telling me to do stuff, but I have no idea. There is a button here called Dasha Cam. It might destroy everything, or it might activate the Dasha Cam. Shall I? No, she's saying no. So, Dasha, queen of the cables. Sary likes to fumble around and find out, and then she runs. Then she runs away, though. Shall I? I don't know. I can't hear anybody now, so I've been left around here. Let's go. Let's go with the Dasha cam. There we are. Here is the Boyo cannon. So for those of you who might not know, that is our new puppy. That is not a puppy anymore. He's growing so much. And I think we have Dasha somewhere around there. She was guarding the house. In the meantime, the Boyo is absolutely asking for attention as usual. Now he's even relaxing, which is very rare for him. And Dasha is somewhere around, but not here apparently. Dasha Mama, or is it Mami? She's actually Nonna. She's his grandma. There she is, so old, so slow. Poor Dasha. She's Canon's grandma, so you can call her Nonna if you'd like. So there we are, and she's getting inside the house once again. Well, the poor Boyo, the destroyer of worlds. There he is. He's staying outside. Poor guy. Well, let's remove the Dasha cam. Sorry, you're back to old me. And I think for grandma we say party. Oh, what language is that? Well, okay.
Did it work?
Yes, of course it worked. Look at him, he could never do anything bad. Come here, Dada. Dada, vieni.
I feel like disagreeing.
With what?
Where he could never do anything bad.
He could never do anything bad? Who?
You
Canon?
just
Oh, because I read what Elena said. Okay, yeah, I very much disagree with that. He is a tornado. I mean, we're calling him the destroyer of worlds for a reason. He is the bringer of Ragnarok. While she's so nice. She can do whatever she wants. Is the Assassin's Creed movie, was that Arno in the circle, and what was that? It wasn't a memory, so were they ghosts? Asks the Shaolin. Yes, that was Arno, as General Clanker is saying. which implies that who was it? Was it Michael Fassbender character, or was it Sofia Rekin? Was it Callum's ancestor? Yeah, I think it was one of Callum's ancestors. So basically that scene indicated that the Animus had digged into Callum's Animus, if I remember correctly, and basically it found so many ancestors of Callum, including Arno, and well, that's it. Basically the Animus was showing the ancestors for Arno. In Tagalog, our word for grandma is Lola. Oh, nice. My man got over Elise and got laid. I mean, yeah, that means very much so. Because if he's one of Callum's ancestors, it means that at some point Arno found another companion. Or another love interest. I don't know. There's an item right there. Crumpled paper. Clenched in the monk's dead fist is a crumpled bit of paper. It says, "Guilty, I have poisoned them. He claimed it was God's will that I do so because of the prediction, but I cannot escape my guilt. I am a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute." Before, and he died. And he died. I don't know if it's the actual word, but I called my grandmother Mama G. Mama G, okay. This is one of the best games for me. I would say that in terms of animations, it's something that AC has never reached anymore, or at least in terms of the set of animations rather than single animations, because there's some amazing animations in Origins as well, for example, but the gameplay animations are something else entirely. Remo, I have a question. The max level for AC Valhalla is 537, and I have one more skill point I can't use. I have no idea what you can do with those skill points. I never got to the point where I ever had 500 skill points in AC Valhalla. And I spent 300 hours in there, but I can't.
He's the last one I can accuse.
Well, let's accuse him at this point. Is it possible that the murderer is one of them? It's ridiculous. Can you accuse him, though? Which of them would be capable of such an atrocity? You can't accuse him. So my question is, isn't there any other location where you can find... Now there are others, is saying TGK. I'm not sure if he's talking about the murder mystery. Like in the farm. Look at the farm, dear Sary.
Which farm?
Like on the right or on the left, I guess. Try and go there.
I went there.
Go downstairs, okay? The abbot looks like Rodrigo. Clearly he's the one. Okay, so let's follow what TGK is telling us. Go right. I'm not sure if... Oh, there we go. Hello. Man, TGK, you remember everything. So here is Friar Honoré. I think we shouldn't even listen to him and just accuse him. Right there.
I think I will.
You will? Are you not?
I think I will accuse them one by one.
One by one until you find
the right one.
So that's exactly how it goes. Like, this is a textbook investigation. Is it Friar Honoré? Jean was a victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy? So this is the guy. Is this the guy? Yes!
I had 3 suspects.
And you accused all of them. So basically, this is a trial and error kind of investigation. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's someone else, as TGK said. So, okay, this is a way to to do things in the murder mysteries, and you got 25 livres and a wooden hammer. Maybe you can use that. Try, yeah, continue. So maybe now you can. Well, you have another hammer, so I'm not sure. So, what are we doing now? Sary, please never enter law enforcement as a career option.
Nope.
Oh wait.
Not in my plans.
And Elena said, "Oh wait, that's how they act anyway."
So it would perfectly fit in.
TGK is kind of like mocking you. He's saying if you check your database, you'd be able to identify the perpetrator easily. But why doing that when you can accuse everybody else?
Where's the fun?
Where's the fun in not accusing everybody?
So many icons.
Well, just go with the missions.
I'm not strong enough, I think.
You're not what?
Strong enough.
Strong enough for the missions? I think you should be. The question is, where is the mission? Do we know where the mission is? Nobody knows. Did you?
Okay. There.
There we go. That's the mission. Yes. Sequence 10. Are we at sequence 10 already?
I told you, I'm not strong enough.
We are at sequence 10 and we are doing the first murder mystery now? Of course. Do the museum heist in Luxembourg. TGK is asking, "Hello, Whisper of Shadow, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you." TGK is asking for the museum heist in Luxembourg. Okay, so first of all, let's find Luxembourg.
Here.
There we go.
Where is it?
No, it's down, there.
This one.
And then you have to turn the icons on and find the museum heist in Luxembourg. Is it this one? No, this is a companion up mission. I think we need to
Let's go
the viewpoint. Let's go to the viewpoint. Okay. Wouldn't want to be Nightbot 12 TGK 0. Are you perhaps a fan of a small country in Europe? Which small country though?
Luxembourg.
So, 500 meters.
Yeah, you have time to talk about anything else.
Yeah, we could talk about so much stuff. For example, I mean, it's not super important, but if you are into the Assassin's Creed 4 webtoon, or like the Edward Kenway webtoon, today webtoon released the second episode of Edward's story. It's a story that is developing in South Asia, if I'm not mistaken. It started with a setup episode last week, and then now we have a second episode which provides the backstory, basically. So it starts in London in 1724, where Edward is getting the information about his mission. So the mission is not actually in Luxembourg, but at the district right above. It's called "It Belongs in a Museum." Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, they say it's easy money. It's easy money if I don't die.
Museum is easy money. Okay. So maybe you don't need to go there because it's in the district right above, I think. Right above. It's called "It Belongs in a Museum." But so you need to go in the other. Okay, up.
This?
Okay, so let's find. There we go. You can play it in private, and this is a co-op mission. It's a heist co-op mission. So if you're playing alone, because the internet is not working, you can activate it immediately from the map without going there. With triangle, you play in private, and let's see how much she is going to last.
I don't remember the buttons.
Sary still doesn't remember the buttons. I remember the museum mission. With the heist, you're gonna get a lot of money, so you can purchase so many weapons. But first,
it aged really well.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you're playing on a high-end machine, I wouldn't say ours is super high-end at this point. It was maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. I hated these co-op missions. Godspeed to you. General Clanker is saying, get ready to type a lot of Heist series.
You really love me.
I mean, yes, we do love seeing how you are facing up with these missions. There are 4 locations where the treasure might be located, and every time, I remember the heists in Unity, they were, I wouldn't say procedurally generated, but every time you could go to different locations because they weren't always the same missions. You could go to different locations. If I remember, within the heist, maybe the tunnels underground, they were procedurally generated. And every time you do this specific mission, the treasure could be in any of these 4 locations. Maybe you can get to this one, you find the treasure, you get out, and it lasts a few seconds.
How do I get...
There's a window right there.
No, how do I get...
How do you?
Here, okay.
Oh, you wanted to go in stealth mode.
Yeah, didn't remember the stealth button.
Okay. So, careful,
right.
there might be some guards in here already. But why looking while you can fight them immediately?
And I don't remember the buttons for this.
These are also the big guys, so I'm not sure if you can counter them.
Ouch.
They shot at you. They shot you. So, okay. Oh.
Ouch.
Hi, Sary. Hi, Sary, in the chat. I think that by doing this mission, we can raise our average, our per minute average. We are at 46 minutes, 47 in a few seconds, and we are at how many? 4 Hi, Sary moments.
Why do you want me to do this kind of mission?
I mean, if the chat is asking, how can you say no?
I can say no.
Can you say no? No, you shouldn't say no. Not to the chat. Now's a very good time to mention that this is one of the tougher missions in the game. So you guys said it's easy money. You were banking in on us forgetting about this. Because, like, basically you need to assassinate them, because if you're fighting them, it's gonna...
That's gonna last for the whole stream, you know?
Pretty much, yes. So I think you need to get to the yeah, there you go. And when you get in, you're gonna
Who is seeing me?
Yeah, they're gonna see you. You can throw a smoke bomb in there if you knew how to throw smoke bombs in the distance.
But I don't. So.
But you don't, so.
Let's search for another.
Oh, you're going the long way.
I have no idea. I'm going somewhere.
They're seeing you already. Okay, there's a really easy ground floor entrance. TGK, we're not trusting you anymore.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
No. No, after you conveniently forgot that this is one of the toughest missions, I'm not sure if we're trusting you how to enter.
How do I shoot?
Triangle? I don't know. Yeah, firearm there.
No. No, that's all.
Oh, no. Now you are not seeing anything. Yeah, I know you didn't forget. You knew and intentionally didn't tell us. Yes. I recommended this mission for the lols. And to be honest, it is doing its job, to be honest.
Someone tell me, how do I shoot?
You could go with triangle. No.
No?
You could go with not this button. Maybe it was the left trigger and then the right trigger.
I'm not pointing anything.
Yeah, you're pointing now, and then there you go, and then you release probably, or you use the other trigger. Isn't it L2? Is it L2?
It is L1.
It is L1, and then you have to shoot with the other button, I think, with R2 probably, or R1. So, what are we doing? Are we getting in from here? Like, he's getting here. Now you can... There you go. That's how you do it.
It's not dead.
He's not dead.
Because what did I use?
Oh, you use the berserk
Oh, that's fine.
blades.
Just
Now
go
you.
and kill for me.
I see. You berserked the least, the least strong amidst all of
And there
them.
is no one around.
And there's
them.
nobody around, so this was perfectly useless. I think he's gonna die at the end, or you can kill him. Okay, he's dead. You can get in. You can get in.
No.
Can you get in, please? Please. Okay. Okay, stealth mode now. Stealth mode. You can loot him. This is gonna change everything. The loot. See? 10 livres. You can use the cherry bombs. Are you gonna use the cherry bombs? You are 42 meters away from one of the targets. The other one is there. Is he gonna see you? Can you shoot him with the... What's it called? With the hidden blade? With the gauntlet blade? Not with the gun! But...
It's too far.
Whisper of Shadows. You can also quick shot by just pressing L1. I think that's what Sary did. Or not. Come on, you can assassinate him from here. You should throw a cherry bomb. Oh, you can assassinate all of them. Because you shot. Maybe now you could go around. Would you be fast enough? Maybe when they all turn around, you're gonna assassinate them all. Probably not.
There's some people here.
Oh, come on, come on. When he's going to turn around, you can assassinate him and be a king.
Which
Well,
is
a
the
queen.
person to assassinate?
Come on, this is on you. I don't know. It probably is Square. Come on, go and assassinate him with Square. With Square. Yes. There we go. Are you running away already?
Well, you never know.
Okay. Nobody's around. I think you can go there. See, this is why Sary's a Templar. Oh, careful! Is there somebody on the right? I'm not. Careful, 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 Sary, careful! He's seeing the body. Come on, Sary. Oh my god, you got spotted. You got spotted. Run, run. Not here. Not run here. No. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. How can you be stuck? Okay. This is fine. This is completely fine. X is for cover. TGK is saying when you're hiding behind a wall, you can press X. See, they're not seeing you. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Now I'm gonna shoot.
Whisper of Shadows is having a lot of fun with this. Are you shooting them?
You're having a lot of fun with my
Perfect run.
perfect.
The bodyguards. What? Who did this? Must have been nothing. What did you do? Did you shoot them?
No, but that's actually my plan. I mean,
They're seeing you from downstairs as well. So maybe you should hide going around. You could go around as you did earlier. Or not. You can just wait for them to go away. There's only, I don't know, 20 of them. So everything is absolutely fine. Hello, Arkshark. Welcome to the stream. I hate this window. I mean, you can get... Okay, slowly, and silently. Stealth mode. Remember, you can use X. Is this stealth mode?
well, there is no one here.
Okay.
I have no time to lose.
You can use X to hide in the covers. In the cover. See, like this. But then you need to unmagnetize you from the wall. Where are you going?
There is another one there.
Yeah. So where are they now? Did they go all the way and there's a freeway? I wouldn't run if I were you, but there's two. Can you kill two? You don't have any berserk blades, just to let you know. Phantom blade. Oh yeah, you can hide here now. You could throw a cherry bomb here on the right. There you go. Throw it.
No.
You could throw it. You could throw it though. Okay. Then stay in the cover and wait for at least one guy. You need to hope that there's not two guys coming. Let him go. Let him come.
I'm not moving.
He's not coming though.
It's not coming.
Why? What? Why are you doing this? I mean, you could run and assassinate him. The guy is coming. The guy's it's too far now. So who got access the Animus question right? I mean, I think you're talking about our giveaway, and I think this is a perfect moment to talk about our giveaway of the Assassin's Creed. It's not the perfect moment, probably. What are you doing? Oh, look at that! Sary is using her best skill, that is being a sharpshooter. Are they coming here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Careful. You can assassinate him if you don't run. Oh my god, you did it!
No, you have to apologize.
No, let's... Is this the proper treasure?
And that's a wrap.
Yes! It is! You should run away!
Now you should all...
You must escape the area, not in the ground! No! Come on! Come on, you can escape the area. You can do it, Sary. Come on! Out of nowhere, you might actually do this. No... Is this no, I suggest you go that way. Try not to jump. Remember...
I'm gonna be tired, so
no, do not jump. Remember the old ways of the controlled descent. Do not jump. Sary, please. Please do it for us. The controlled descent. Oh my god. Okay, try and run away. I think the mission will complete itself at some point. How far do you have to go? Yes! You gained 55,000 livres.
You.
Me.
Apologize.
Now, Marco, you play it and see if you do it stealthily. Sary, you are assassin, not Mystios. You cannot jump from those heights. Congratulations, Sary.
Yeah.
I mean... very near High Sary moment at the end of the mission. But it was so fun. I mean, that was the only way we could complete this. On this...
By luck.
Yeah, by luck, obviously. I mean, by sheer quality of your sharpshooting skills.
Yeah.
I would say that. That is what saved the mission. Yeah. Sary better than Marco at stealth. Yeah, pretty.
No.
No. Nah, let's
No,
say...
not really.
Let's say today, yes.
So you were talking about something.
I was talking about something, yes. So Arshak mentioned it, like Ninja mentioned it, a question that we asked today. And because today is the release date of Assassin's Creed The Golden City, this is a novel that was released today by Aconite Books. And we're hosting a giveaway for 3 copies of the book. And we asked a question on our social media. Basically, the question is about the author of the book, and I wonder if this picture can make it any clearer. The question is, who is the author of the book? And you can see we're gonna post on the chat the link to our giveaway, so in case you'd like to participate and win a copy of the book, we are hosting a giveaway, as you can see, for a physical and 2 digital copies of the book. And at the same time, today we also released our review with some spoilers as well. I mean, it's a non-spoiler review with also a detached spoiler area with the overall story of the book, and it's a book about Basim and Hytham. It takes place after the events of Mirage or concurrently. We don't know yet, but it does have some hints about Mirage and Basim's early life. So I do suggest you, if you get the chance to read it, because it's written pretty well. It's super interesting, in my opinion. I'm a huge fan of Basim, so even if the main character is Hytham. So yes, will you be doing a trivia in the future? Maybe. Sary is saying yes. I'm gonna say maybe, but yeah, probably yes. Because we are going to host some more giveaways in the future. Not quite yet, but maybe in the coming weeks. Nope, it's not Joe Biden, but the author of the book. But because you answered here, you can still answer in our in the comments of our social media posts to participate in the giveaway.
So should I do another one?
Oh, now that you feel so empowered,
No,
you want to do another.
They have a lot of fun seeing me die. So
okay, so let's do. This is the way.
This is the
so we're doing which one?
I don't know.
Let's do another heist. Not this one.
This one is.
This is the one that we just did. So that one is difficulty 3 out of 5, which is not too bad. The Party Palace is 4 out of 5. Royal Guns and Money. That is a standard co-op mission with a story and everything.
Okay.
But
so
we could
one?
go. Let's go with this one. Party Palace sounds nice. So, Sary, please restock. Nah, Sary doesn't restock.
Alright, I don't have anything now.
I mean, now you have 55,000 money.
Yeah, maybe I'll.
Maybe you should go and restock. Do the Paris mission with stealth. Which Paris mission? I mean, there's a couple missions in Paris. Like, maybe a few more than a couple. Hello, Bishop. Yes. Hello,
I'll
Bishop.
go and restock.
Yeah, you should go and restock. I love this mission because I'm not sure if it's this one. Probably yes. I love doing these missions in solo and trying not to get spotted at all. So that meant go from the top, kill all the guards, and then go at the lower level, kill all the guards, then go at the lower level. Because if you start from the bottom, they can see you from upstairs. So I always used to go from the roof. Hello, Martin. Welcome to the stream. I talk a lot smack on Unity, but for many of its mistakes, the one thing it gets right is interiors. Yes, the interiors in Unity are something incredible. I agree. The Luxembourg Palace and the Notre Dame are genuinely breathtaking to roam around. I agree, and it still feels like that, even like it's almost 10 years from that time.
Someone is shooting me, in case.
I'm not surprised.
Just in case.
Why are you mentioning this? I mean, this is normal stuff.
Yeah. Just wanted to.
Honestly, having so many accessible interiors, even if most are copy-pasted, helps a lot with the immersion and makes the world feel more lively. Absolutely, I agree with that. Because the worlds in AC are now so huge, you can't access every single house or building now. Some of them are just closed. You should cure yourself, probably.
I don't know how to do it.
I think it's the up arrow. But you don't have anything. You need to restock.
I cured myself.
Did you? But you don't have anything.
No, then I don't know.
I mean, now you should try without jumping. Please, do not jump. Do not jump, please. And try not to get involved in a fight. Are you saying I'm not fun? I'm no fun? I hope Mirage has interiors. I would expect that. I wouldn't expect every house or building to have an interior. But at this point, interiors are kind of like expected in AC. I wouldn't imagine it to be, a proper tribute to AC1, which means no interiors at all. So, I mean, there should be. Any news about the AC Netflix series? Asks Azai. Sadly, no. Other than there are rumors, pretty much confirmed but not officially, that the showrunner was changed a few weeks ago or a few months ago. I have no notion of time at this point. Oh, you're getting the skills?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get the skills. Health.
I can't
Group
get any of
healing.
it.
Oh, because you don't have the skill points. Obviously. You can buy this one.
Yeah,
But oh no, there's one about the hidden blade.
I cannot get it.
It's oh sorry. Sorry, Sary. Sorry, Sary. Haha.
It's so fun.
I'm so funny. Yeah. Martin, thank you so much. You love our videos. We haven't been doing a lot of videos recently, but there should be hopefully one coming up, not this week, but the next. It's going to be a 2-parter video or a 3-parter video. I'm not really sure. And the first part is going to release on not this week, but the next one. And well, that's also going to be part of our celebrations. Hello, Kazekage. Welcome to the.
Why are you being so mysterious?
I'm being mysterious, but
next week.
But really, next week, let's not be mysterious. Next week, we are going to celebrate Access the Animus 10-year anniversary. So it's the double digits, so it's going to be pretty huge for us. So we have prepared a week of celebrations, as we usually do, with our anniversaries, and so we're gonna celebrate on May the 11th, which is going to be our 10th anniversary, and then in the subsequent days we're going to release a few some content, some other stuff that we have prepared. There's going to be giveaways, like we mentioned. We might have one of those as a trivia. We'll see about that. So yes, there's going to be. Hold on, Sary has 50k francs now. Means she can get better gear now.
Yeah, but
did you buy?
No, I refilled all my.
Why did? Come on, go and get some gear. I don't want to. I mean, you should go. I mean, if they're spotting you, you can fight.
I'm here now.
Did you start the mission already?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are starting from the roofs, as I mentioned. It's not a bad tactic. Yeah, Sary resupplied, but she didn't get any better gear, so she is stuck with the hidden blade, pretty much.
Because I'll be stealth.
Are you going to be stealthy?
Can't you see it?
No, I can't see it. They're chasing you. I mean, you should fight them head on, because if they're using their rifle, they're gonna kill you. So, come on, attack! See, they're gonna die immediately. Like, the snipers do not have a super strong lifespan. But do you really have to? I mean, you can also sniper them if you're fast enough. That's a way to sniper them. I mean, they spotted you already, so why not? Headshotting all of them.
There you go.
I mean, you brought the fight to them. It's only fair, I think.
Yeah.
She can get good gear from the menu. Can she? Are you going to get the good gear from the menu?
Where?
That is true. It's in character customization, maybe? Gear loadout? Weapons? One-handed? There you go.
You choose.
Ah, well, go down as low as you can. Okay, maybe not. This is 200,000. Maybe one that is not 25,000. Okay, let's go with this one. The Royal Cutlass. Yes. Yes, buy it. Now you have a... Is it equipped as well?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. And a bracer. TGK is...
I don't know now if I have enough.
Please invest in a good belt and a bracer.
Good belt.
So equipment, waist for the belt. Okay, I'm gonna say it's either you go for stealth or you just go for the looks. So To me, it was just that.
I think I'll go for the health.
But you don't have any money.
Alright.
I mean, you only have 26,000, and if we want to get also a bracer, you need to go into the 12,000, 15,000.
I'll go here.
Okay,
Go
maybe a
like
little
this.
bit more. Okay, oh, this is too much. This is too much. You need to go around 12k. Okay, so... Okay, you decide. This is... You can go with health. Yeah.
I'll go with this.
Okay, let's go with this. Bourgeois belt. And now we go for the bracer. I see we're trying to make Arno a fashionista. I love making
what do I have
Arno,
to get?
Jacob, and Evie. It's a bracer, so I'm gonna say forearms. Yes. So now you have 21,000 livres. So this one you have, this one you do not have. Okay, so maybe you can get one with melee, so you can fight and held your own. This is ranged. This is health. You can get this one.
I'll go with this. A bit of everything.
You don't
I
have
cannot.
enough money. This is to fight, so you
Okay.
can go with this one. Bracers of the Raiders. Go for the military bracers. Too late. Sorry, I didn't see that. Those give you more blades. Ah,
Wow.
TGK is laying it bare for us.
You're an expert, TGK.
Yes. Also an expert in tricking poor little
Well, come on.
sods.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun. That's true. Oh, look at that. Oh, so this is how we're doing it now? Okay.
Yeah, we are killing all the snipers. That's
Okay.
my...
Good. I didn't even see this guy. Yeah, let's make it fast. Like a pro. Come on. This is pro Sary. Oh, you're looting them, of course. So you can get so you can get spotted. That's why you look. What are you doing?
I was trying to shoot, but...
Okay, he's shooting at you. What are you? He's shooting.
Yeah. Couldn't see the...
The what? Okay.
The...
And done. I just watched too much Leo K. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why you know everything about Unity and Swift the Unknown. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm a huge fan of Leo.
Alright, so...
So, what are we doing exactly?
I don't know.
I mean, did you...
I have to go there.
Okay, let's go
I
there.
think I'll go there starting from there.
Maybe you can go on the ropes.
Yeah.
Or not, I don't know. Maybe there's an infiltration point.
Is there a
No.
window? No.
Sary showing dominance by crouching and uncrouching. Okay, so let's see how
Is
Sary...
it not how you do it?
I mean, let's see how Sary approaches this without suggesting anything. There's a... Yeah. The pigeons means...
Didn't you just say you didn't have
Yeah.
to suggest anything?
Yeah, so... Yeah, sorry. Sorry, it's my fault. That's called teabagging, yes. Crouching and uncrouching. So there's more that you need to take care of. So many more. Oh, that looked pretty cool. That also looked pretty cool. The way that he climbed up. He's still looking for you. Can you assassinate him? Absolutely, yes. More crit points. Man, you're getting the hang of this. And you're still running even if they're so close to you. Dasha is complaining about
There.
me talking too
so
much.
the window was here.
You saw a window? Was there a window? Oof! Okay. That's the window. There we go. There's a lot of guys beyond the window. Are we going that way? No! We're going another way. That was absolutely intentional, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, Sary is not gonna have my assistance here on out for the rest of this mission. Okay.
No.
No!
Are you living alone? Are you leaving me alone with Marco?
I mean, I did say I'm not gonna do anything, so you could sabotage it. But why doing this? Window?
No.
Come on, come on. So, where are we going? There's so many enemies in here, and we're playing alone. So, are you going to use all the tools to get in? Plus, is this where you are supposed to go? Berserk blade on the I should shut up.
Hello, 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 hello.
There you go. Okay, so
Where am I?
you are. There's a window here. You
Yeah,
could.
that's the window I came in.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Oh, so the plan is to get everybody
Yeah.
to follow you. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if they are all following you,
No. That's
eventually
not the
you're not
window.
eventually you're not gonna have anybody in front of you. So that's an amazing strategy. We're in for another Heist Sary moment. Who knows, really? There's only 300 guards following her. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. So this entrance wasn't amazing.
No.
Are we trying another one?
Yeah, sure.
From where?
I don't know. Let's just.
Are you going around the entirety of the
Yeah,
roofs?
Yeah.
Okay. They're still seeing you somehow. You can also cure yourself, probably. There you go.
When did it happen?
When did it happen? When you had 300 guards shooting at you?
Oh, did they shoot at me?
Yeah, of course.
So
Attempt number 2. Elena is saying, besties, I'm stressed. Why, Elena? I get so stressed in these streams just watching them. I mean, we could all say that it's Sary's fault.
it's always my fault.
I mean, it's not only your fault. It's also that I get pretty, not excited, but I get pretty into it, commentating your effort. They're not seeing you. They're not seeing you. Now they're gonna see you. Now they saw you.
I'm outside.
You can kill this guy. Yes. Okay. So are you using the Sary strategy? See? Now that you have like the best of weapons, you can almost kill them. See?
Ouch.
Okay.
Problem is they shoot.
And when they shoot, you need to push triangle, maybe.
Triangle?
No, you need to roll. How do you roll? With circle?
I have no idea.
How do you roll? Hi, Sary in the chat. The return of Sary Open Combat. Yes, and it wasn't really effective
No.
though.
When I get bored, I go open combat.
So-
What is that?
That's an entrance.
That's an entrance.
Oh, that's an entrance. Come on.
I thought
For
a second.
for a second I thought, oh, that's an entrance. Let's jump to the ground and die. Ultimate Kumusta Sary moment. Roll is X. Okay, thank you, TGK. Not when you are in incognito, probably. In combat. Thank you for mentioning it, because Sary tested it. Okay, so we are in the sort of like catacombs underneath the palace. Are we going up or down though? Seems like we're descending underground.
The question is, where
How
am
do
I
we
going?
Yeah, how do we go up from here?
Because I'm getting far.
Are you though? Maybe there's a road from here. Probably not. So, we finally got stuck in a labyrinth that we will never get out of. So, what are we?
At some
are
point.
we- One Merit Syndicate has over Unity is mentioning exactly where all the entry points are. Yes. I mean, I think that we're trying to, how do you say, incentivize exploration. Let's put it like that. So, how are we infiltrating this time? Are you going head on, like this? Sure you are. That's how we assassins do. He's coming. You can even do a tiny air assassination from there. Or not. I wouldn't go like this. Wow. That's how pros do stuff. They heard you, probably. Now you're okay. Now you're okay. The guards are coming, though. Are they coming? Right, berserk one. You should berserk. Did you get him? Yes. Did you? Maybe not. No, you didn't, because he was too far. One thing you could do is berserk one of the big guys. Syndicate has so many merits over Unity. Hide in plain sight? What's that? No, she did not. No, she did not. It was about the berserk dart. So, I mean, you could just also like make for the run right there. Are you going for the run? Or are you going super stealthy? Or are you teabagging them? Okay. There you go. You could hide there or not because they saw you. For it to... The cursor needs to be red for it to be a viable shot. Okay. This is a nice way to go. Your friend is already getting killed because he has...
Fine.
That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the guy is going. Now we can go in for the infiltration and get spotted. What? What's happening? So they're back here. You could throw a smoke bomb. Can you point it at them and then throw it?
I don't know.
Throw it now.
No.
No.
That's
I
not
mean,
what I did.
go on and fight them. If
Why?
it's only 3 of... Oh, they automatically stop there? No. Come on, you can fight them. If they're not shooting. If they're not shooting. Okay. Hi, snipers. Welcome to the stream. They crazy. They very crazy. Sup, everyone? Hello, 6Kids. Welcome to the stream. We are killing snipers at the moment. Fight, as TGK says.
Markuz and Sary.
We are
Anyway.
mocking Sary, not just for the moment, but for the entirety of the stream. No, not really. Sadly, you missed the Cannon and Dasha moment earlier. But, I mean, it will be in the VOD when the stream is saved. Or, I mean, you can also go back. So we're trying to infiltrate the palace. But how can we really do this?
With me playing.
No, I never said that.
I said that.
Those are your words. You can jump here on the
Yeah, as
court
I
there.
did before.
Yeah, sure. But now you can throw a smoke bomb on these 2 guys. Can you throw it though?
Why should I?
Because then you can air assassinate them. And then I don't know. Okay. I didn't think of that, but now you can assassinate this guy as well. Sabotage the bell or get in. Okay, that was almost perfect. Good job. You missed Cannon not being a menace for once. Yes, he was almost calm and collected. Oh, and
Can you go up? Not there.
oh my god, this is going to be a Heist Sary moment. There we go.
Hello.
Now
Yeah.
would be a nice time to throw another smoke bomb. Okay, maybe next to them, but you can also run away. Careful! Ah, they're shooting at you. Cure yourself and run away. Good job, Sary. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to get them all confused. So now you can go right for the objective. You have to have your mind on the objective.
Yeah, but I have to get in from there.
Go to the objective.
I mean, I can see any other...
I mean, can't you go from the ground level there? Like, just go from the... from here on the...
And what then?
And then you go on the ground there and try to see if there's an entrance. See? You're here for the cockade. Now you can either... See, there's an entrance there.
It's the one I took.
Okay. Unity functional game. Nah, this is entirely Sary's fault. I wouldn't say entirely. It's just me pushing her. So there's no entrance there? So you have to go from here? Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure. How can I be sure?
Nobody knows. So are you thinking of him? Phantom Blade. Okay. That makes sense. Good job. So you're thinking of... Oh, no. Okay. So, what is our plan?
I don't know.
There's no plan. The greatest enemy in the game is entering windows. Yes, absolutely. So, are you going to drop on somebody and then run for your life? Or you could, you can't berserk any of them.
You could just go away.
You can kill them both, and then get spotted. There's a hiding spot there, or you could go outside. Good job, Sary! You're getting the hang of this. Okay, now he's getting here. No, keep going in! Stay in, Sary! Don't go out!
It's not
was
me.
it automatic?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, you can fight him. It's only him, and not the other 35 guards. Wait. Okay, come on, fight him. Fight. Ouch. Good. Come on. Yes, there we go. By the way, if an enemy is highlighted in yellow, you can just quick shot them and not have to aim. She was about to get in the cover, but sadly. Now you have 2 cherry bombs. You can attract guards to a specific place that you throw the cherry bomb to, and then you can go the other way. Did that help?
No.
Not in the slightest. Okay, so they're spotting you from inside. They didn't spot you. You can go away. Or you can get in. Okay. That is a strategy. Q for the chat. Should I go to sleep after the stream, or should I watch an episode of Game of Thrones? I mean, you asked the chat, and that's better, because I have no knowledge of Game of Thrones in the slightest. I would suggest you... Yeah, sleep is good. Sleeping is always important. And I know because I don't do that. I mean, I don't do that as I should. I didn't expect you guys to say sleep is better than Game of Thrones, but I guess that it still left a mark. Oh, I see. This was the master plan all along.
No.
No?
But let's see.
Game of Thrones is not worth the lack of sleep. Get the good sleep. Nobody is saying go and watch Game of Thrones. Okay, I mean, come on. This is... You're almost going to get him. Yes. So now they're coming for you. I mean, I think you are able also to sustain a huge fight. You just need to roll when they're shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth mode. There's only him? There's another guy on the right, maybe? Yes. Oh. Such a pro. Okay. The irony here is that I'm saying this staying awake at 1:30 a.m. Of course. I mean, Aren't we the best people to talk about? Oh, did you berserk him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very clever. You could also go beyond, like,
I'm
past
afraid
them.
they see me. Yeah, I'll just.
You could also fight them along with him, or not. They're very close though. I mean, I see why.
I'll just stay here.
Okay, that makes sense. I am on vacation, so I can't afford to stay awake and go sleep and wake up at 11 a.m. Ah, the good times. I can only do that on Sundays now. Okay. That reminds me, I gotta wake up early tomorrow, and I've been working overtime lately. Man, that must be super complicated. Take care of yourself, Zark. Don't push it too much. If you're already working overtime and having to wake up early, just be careful. Be careful and do not watch Game of Thrones. Apparently that's the consensus. So, Sary, what's the next step? What's the next step? Come on, tell me.
I'm still.
You're still planning?
Where did he go? He went there.
This guy is watching that way. He's turning around. You can assassinate him or not. Okay. Come on, Sary. Get that guy. This guy. I'm being silent. I hope this helps you. Are you any closer to the objective? You need to hope that they're not gonna see you. Okay, he turned around. Come on, Sary.
Why?
You need to go, yes, this way. True that, Kazekage. I'm in college where I'm basically tired all the time, no matter how much sleep I get. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that, but I mean, it's gonna end. At some point, it's gonna end. I promise.
And then work will come.
And
you'll miss college.
I mean, you don't have to be like that.
I'm sorry.
You're being realistic, but oh, they're both turned back. They're turning their back, so maybe you can get them.
Let's see what it does, though, because
you're more patient than I am. I would have gone for them. And now, true that, Kazekage. They'll just calmly walk away after killing their mate. That's how you do it. That's how guards usually behave. Why are you commenting on that, 6Ks? I second Marco's sentiment about uni/work. Okay. Are you trying to move without being spotted? But this is pretty much closed.
So
Still, you can still get them. Come on, Sary. They both have their back turned, and worst case scenario, you can kill them. You can fight them. Okay. Come on, go. Go, Sary. Yes. Oh, perfect. So, next room. Come on. Ali Al Hakim, hello, welcome to the stream. Always nice to see you, to see AC fans. Yeah. We're always happy to stream some AC and have fun and meet up as we usually do on Mondays or Tuesdays, as we're doing today, and then in the coming weeks we're gonna shift to Tuesday and Thursdays. Thursday next week, and then it's going to be Tuesday again, and then it's going to be Thursday again. We're gonna move Tuesday to Thursday every other week, so that's always the plan, and then we'll see if we can make it. But yeah, we should be able to have a weekly schedule following that plan. Did both of you go to university college? Yes. I did logistics engineering, and Sary did veterinary medicine. We both went to Turin. Both of our universities were there. That's also where we had our first experience living together. So we started. Oh, almost. You still have 4 of them. Come on, Sary. Almost. If only there were a skill to do this. So yes, we both went to the uni. It was a very nice time. Back then it felt super tough, but now we are reminiscing it dearly. I don't have a very nice memory of studying and spending so much time studying, but it was a very nice period of our life, for sure. It's funny how nobody even stays in suspicious investigation mode after one of their friends flies into an unexpected rage and randomly attacks their friends. That never happened in AC. Oh. You need to attract them away. Or throw a smoke bomb and kill them. Hello, Reparations. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Assassin's Creed Unity. We're playing another heist. As you can see, very stealthily. Sary is playing currently. He's gonna shoot. He's not gonna shoot. Okay. Come on, Sary. You can do it. If it's not about shooting, now you have a super strong weapon, and so you can make it out alive. I like the strategy. You kill all of them, all the guards in range, and then you hide. It's not too bad as a strategy. I see. You always have to trust the wife. She knows better. 6 Kids, that's what I love about the Arkham games. They don't just chill out once they see one of their mates are knocked down. I wonder what an Assassin's Creed fighting game would be like. I mean, you're seeing it right now. So. But yeah, I think that they improved a bit the AI about guards investigating when they find bodies lying around. I don't think it's still good as it should be in the AC games, but with Valhalla they did investigate a little bit. Can you? Yes. Like Mortal Kombat but with AC characters, or like a proper AC fighting game. I mean, at some point they might do that. It seems like they're going to do different takes on AC, so they might do that at the end. In the end, I mean, there's a multiplayer game called Assassin's Creed Invictus coming up. We don't know when, and that is being done by a lot of devs that are coming from the For Honor team. So that might happen at some point. Sary the smooth criminal. Apparently, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I just did the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to suggest too much, because I know for sure the road you should be taking. Kazekage is asking, hey guys, whatever happened to your old Welcome to Access the Animus intro? So what happened there was a pretty YouTube kind of thing. So we did roll around, cure yourself something. No.
I'm not gonna do it again.
No, we're not gonna do it again. Let's do something else. Hi Sary in the chat. This lasted too much. You can cancel the mission. So yeah, what happened to the intro was basically that we did see that the intro that lasted 30 seconds, a lot of people clicked away to other videos because the intro didn't have anything interesting, because it was repetitive and it was the same thing over and over again. So we got rid of it. It's still in our folders. It's still part of us, but we removed it in favor of an intro that is already about the topic that we are discussing. So basically, before that, it wasn't the best of approaches to videos, because we had the welcome to access the Animus intro that was like 15 to 20 seconds. Then there was my intro to the topics. Then there was the thumbnail, and then there was the actual video. So there was a lot of introductory stuff for almost a minute or something. So we wanted to get fans into the content right away, pretty much. So that's the thought behind what happened. In the meantime, I'm seeing a lot of hi Sary in the chat. Kumusta Sary number 6, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you're very close to our to our record of 8 hi Sarys. We are missing around 20 minutes of the stream, and there's a lot of heights in this city, and you are being pretty enthusiastic about your jumps.
Nothing can beat naval combat.
Also, if you see a knife icon in combat, dodge, which was X, apparently. I mean, rolling was X, and I think that dodge is also X. It's the same thing.
You have too much faith in me seeing stuff while I combat.
Yeah, true that. Sary is saying that we're trusting her too much with it. So, I don't really care about games AI. I just want to have fun. If I buy a game, it's my property. I get to play how I want. Nothing like online games. I agree with that. I still believe that in a single player, the guards AI in a single player game is super important, because otherwise you're not gonna get a challenge and it's not gonna feel realistic. So that's why I think it was mentioned earlier in the chat that the guards in the Arkham games, they do actually follow an investigating path that feels realistic, and they're not just standing there without doing anything, pretty much. Jankiness aside, it's still hard to believe this game is from 2014. I think that's the perfect description, because if you don't consider how janky it can be, some of the animations for parkour are amazing, but sometimes it can be you need to be a pro with parkour to enjoy it to its fullest, and the same goes for some of the bugs that you can encounter, and the fighting and stealth is not always perfect, especially if you have a lot of guards around you. But the way this game looks is still amazing 9 years after it was released. The Marquis de Sade. What can I do for you and your charming companion? You should have done this cutscene with 2 Elises.
What can you tell us about it?
What is happening? Louis de Pelletier? It's the target. Yeah, okay. My favorite scene from the whole game. Really? Ubisoft is making a game with AI. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. They only said that they are using AI companions to write the so-called barks. That is what the guards are saying when you're walking around them, or what NPCs say routinely. So I wouldn't say that changes anything about the stories of the games, and even then, those are text suggested by the AI, and then they are curated by writers. So I wouldn't say that that's a huge what can I say? I wouldn't say that it's a huge issue. There are different and more pressing issues with AI, I think, with art and other stuff. This mission would have been perfect with Elise and Elise. I mean, we can still turn into Elise for the. Oh, no, we have the Le Pelletier mission now, so we can still be Elise and then see how it ends. If we get to the end by the end of the stream. It's the outfits, and it's that one. Yes. I remember this game was controversial for not having women assassins. Yes, because there was that comment, which like the game media reported devs saying women are too hard to animate. I don't think that was actually said directly by the devs, or maybe it was. For sure, one of the animators that had left Ubisoft in the subsequent years said that they actually had a prototype for Unity right away after. I think it was Alex Amancio, the creative director, that said that it might have been tough to animate female characters or something like that. After he said that, I think that some of the devs at Ubisoft, including this lead animator that later left the company, they had an internal prototype where they had Arno with Elise's model, as you can see from this mod, and it was working perfectly. And I think they said something like they had the prototype running in one day, so it wasn't even that complicated to do. So with the animations of Elise's model, so it wasn't even with Arno's animations. Women are too hard to animate. Alex Amancio, 2014. So yes, they do move different, but honestly, they had even if they moved differently, which is, I wouldn't say that's so different. As you can see, if a modder was able to have this, I'm pretty sure that the original devs were able to do that. They already had playable female characters in previous games, multiplayer mode, that's why it was a silly excuse. Yes, true. Plus, women are too hard to animate, like, come on. There were already games where you played as a female character. There's such a silly comment. Jonathan Cooper, yes, that's the name of the dev that said that they had a prototype for the playable Elise. Yes, Jonathan Cooper, who went on to Naughty Dog to do like a lot of cool work on Uncharted and then on The Last of Us. Even AC2 did not get enough dev time, should have had an extra year. Hello, the Precise Climber, welcome to the stream. If it had an extra year, they would have had the roam portion within AC2 probably. I mean, not as extended as it was in Brotherhood, but I would expect a much bigger portion in there. They would have had all the Christina missions, which were planned for AC2 instead of Brotherhood. They might have had the multiplayer as well, if they had more developer time. I get what he meant, and I blame Ubisoft for never giving the devs enough time. It always happens like that. I do hope that with the internal delays that Mirage had enough time. I'm a little worried because delaying the game means that the game is not in a proper release state. It's also true that we heard about the delays about Mirage only from third parties, And Ubisoft never commented on delaying games, but still. Ubisoft have severe management issues. They always had them. Chat. Altair, Connor, or Ezio? I'm gonna go. I'm very biased. I'm gonna go with Ezio, even if it feels very easy as a choice. But yeah. Also, I think Battle for Forlì would have been more cinematic, like Siege of Monteriggioni. Battle of Forlì was pretty underwhelming. Just a bunch of red and green guards slapping each other. Yes, Battle of Forlì isn't. I mean, it's a very fast DLC. You don't do a lot in that DLC. I think those two were even planned to be main sequences of the game, and then they cut them to have them as DLCs. I think that the Bonfire of Vanities was much more interesting in terms of not only gameplay but also the story of Savonarola was super fun. Well, not fun but interesting, and it also has that set piece where Ezio does that speech in front of that crowd at the end when he gets the apple. TGK, why are you provoking Nightbot again? Reparations, and there was also this rumor that Altair was supposed to be female because of the way he walks. Really? I don't know about that. I remember Piero de' Medici was supposed to show up in AC2, shows up in the novel, and the database has a deleted picture. That's true. That's true. I saw that as well. And as far as I know, there were many different versions. I was talking about, like, speaking of the Bonfire of Vanities, there were many different versions of the monologue that Ezio pronounces at the end of the Bonfire of Vanities. There are different versions of that. At some point that will come out. But yeah, Piero de' Medici was supposed in the database of AC2 as well. I don't think animations should be exclusive to sex. To be honest, even if Elise is using Arno's animations here, it feels pretty okay without having to worry too much about the animations, in my opinion. And it's working so well with the outfit not even really clipping through the environment that much. Elena, yeah, it should be like in The Sims 4, where literally everything like walking animations is for everyone. Ubisoft have serial accounts of sexism in the higher-ups, so many stories which were originally supposed to be female-led ended up having a male character added in last minute. Not really last minute, but yes, the idea is like that. Because they were pitched in a way, according to some reports, and then there were the heads of the editorial department that shifted the direction of the game and of the characters. Which apparently included origins and the idea that, if I recall correctly, Bayek had to be the main character of the first half of the story, then he would have died or something, and then we would have played as Aya for the remainder of the game. But yeah, was Lorenzo de' Medici actually a good guy, or was AC2 just being biased? Well, I'm gonna biased says reparations. I would say there's no good or bad in history. Sure, there are more positive and more negative characters in history, but I mean the Medici family is made up of so many larger than life characters that sometimes has like huge flaws. So yes, last minute would be slapping a mustache on a woman. Uh, true, but yeah, I mean, they were changed from the original pitch, which is still very bad anyway, because you know, changing a I don't know, a story or a direction for a game only because you would think that women do not sell is not an amazing approach, and I think that we can see with the Horizon games, for example, that can be absolutely achieved. And yes, Horizon is a marvel, is a masterpiece because of its visuals and gameplay and whatnot, but it is also because of the character and how Aloy is portrayed in both games. So I think there are so many amazing female lead characters that there's enough proof to say that. Can you hide here? No, there's no bench stuff in here. They're not seeing you. You're so good. You can hide here, inside here, or in the hay. This is tough. You can kill him. Kill him with your awesome.
They won't know where to go.
Oh, come on. Just do it. Just kill them and go for your objective. Come on, if they do not shoot you or hit you like that. Ow. Ouch. And it's 7 high series. We're all so close to the final 8th high series. My bad, I didn't see your message before. Bayonetta, Tomb Raider, Horizon, The Last of Us Part 2, Dishonored 2, Metroid are only some of the games which are commercial successes. They are female-led. Yes, absolutely agreed. So, final attempt? No? Sary is exhausted. So, no offense, but I don't think there is an animation considered masculine or feminine. Talking about female leads, shame Xiao Jun doesn't have a full game. There's so many people that would like to have a Xiao Jun full game. Gewallen Engel. We're gonna have at some point sooner rather than later, probably in 2024, a game set in Japan where one of the two main leads should be female. So we'll really see about that. It's not gonna be Xiao Jun, it's not gonna be China, but it's gonna be closer, at least. I would have loved a game about Claudia Auditore. Well, would be nice, but her story should be a little more interesting story-wise. I mean, depending on what we know about the Auditore family right now. Anyway, on that note, because Sary is getting exhausted at being spotted, so I think that on that note, we can close up the stream. We can wrap it up. So once again, guys, thank you so much for joining us in our weekly stream. As I mentioned, we're gonna try and have this alternate schedule. So we're gonna stream on Tuesdays and on Thursday every other week. So today was Tuesday. So next week will be on Thursday, and next week it's going to be during our anniversary celebrations week. So next week on May the 11th, it's going to be Access the Animus's 10 years anniversary. It's going to be the double digit, so we're super hyped to celebrate everything with you guys. And the next stream will be already during the celebrations week. So we're gonna prepare something for that as well, and you can look forward to some more content on our site during that week. While more and more transmedia gets released almost every day at this point. So once again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Take care wherever you are. Stay hydrated as usual, as it's getting hotter and hotter. And I think we'll see you next week. Bye!